Man, oh man. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man. I am tired of you niggas in this new dirty sector. I'm telling y'all right now. Matter of fact, I gotta roll up, y'all. I need some music. Well, let me go to my roll up music while people come in. People leave, people come in, people do what the fuck they want to do. I gotta roll up, I gotta smoke. And you know, so listen to some which I want to listen to some old school. I'm gonna put some old school on while I do what I gotta do till we get about 5-10 people in the room. Then we about to cook. I'm tired of you niggas in this new dirty sector, and I'm gonna call y'all the new dirty sector because you new niggas in this new dirty sector get on my motherfucking nerves. Y'all get on my goddamn. No, it don't make no sense. All you niggas talk about fighting, and then none of y'all doing nothing. Niggas backing out of fights. So I don't want to fight. But then you got the audacity to talk about somebody's son can suck their dick. You telling a nigga son they can suck your Frank, and then you were backing out of fights and doing all. You niggas is all wishy-washy, whack as fuck. Now let's just and young Pharaoh, nigga, you just went on a tirade today and drug your baby moms and lied. Or you lied the whole Monet, can we need to get this nigga help. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna roll up. I'm gonna roll up and I'm gonna let the sweet sounds of Ron Isley put y'all to sleep and until I get done rolling up. Please, you know, I'll be right back. Oh. Camera back. God. You niggas is sitting on my God. Oh my God. Peace, Will. Peace, Monet. Peace.
Can I go on my way without you?
I gotta roll up.
Whoa, how can I know?
I'm coming, y'all.
If I go on my way without
I had technical difficulties. I got technical difficulties is because I'm not where I'm at. I'm somewhere, y'all, and I'm trying to make this work because I had to cook. It was on my spirit. And I said, yo, I gotta cook these niggas, man. Young Pharaoh, you getting it, man. And all you new niggas in the dirty sector, man. Oh, y'all gonna hate me after today, man. I promise. If you didn't hate me before, you gonna hate me. You gonna hate me.
Would I go? Set sail with Misty lady, set my spirit free.
I dedicate this song to Mary Jane.
New love to find, and though I leave another behind, I'll always
we'll come back to you.
Come back.
I'll always come back.
I'll always come back to you. I'll always come back to you. I'll always.
I'm always come back to Mary Jane. Now you rolled up. It's time to cook. It's time to cook, man. It's time to cook, man. It's time to cook, man. I don't know if I want to cook you niggas in the new dirty sector. I don't know if I want to cook you niggas in the new dirty sector first or last. I don't know. I'm gonna do a little in between. You niggas is disrespecting each other, babies, moms, and kids. backing out of fights, talking about, no, don't fight, don't do this, don't do that. They trying to line you. They trying to do this. They trying to do that. All you in the greater majority of y'all niggas is all jailbirds. Y'all scared to squabble up? Y'all scared to squabble up? Hold on, man. Let me make sure this is right. I'm doing this on the fly, y'all. I'm doing this on the for real fly. Let me see if this works. Bow, bow. Let me do that. I'm doing this on the for real fly. All right. Do that. Nope. It still ain't working. We're gonna have to do something else. All right. So we're gonna have to make it work. We're gonna have to make it work like this then. Hey. We're gonna have to make it work. Let's do that. Fuck it. I need to be on camera though. So you niggas can't clip me. So you niggas can't clip me. There we go. Well. All right. Fuck it. We're gonna roll like this. Boom, bow. Typically, I like to show my face, but here we go, y'all. Here we go, y'all. We're gonna start right here, and then we're gonna parlay into the dirty sector, the new dirty sector. Yeah, it ain't my dirty sector. It ain't the dirty sector that we was in. Y'all some new niggas. Y'all some new weird niggas. Yeah, y'all. I don't got no allegiance to none of you niggas. Okay, not none of y'all. Y'all all monkey see, monkey do, follow, and y'all niggas go along, get along. Y'all gonna go along and get along. 1 week, the nigga was saying, China Brim, I'm following you. You the soldier. I'm doing whatever you say. Now, this week, the nigga talk about going at China Brim. Which one you wanted to be? Was it that you wasn't getting enough views with China Brim, Latin Pain? Was it that you wasn't getting enough views going at China Brim, Latin Pain? So now you talk about fuck China Brim? Which one was it? 2 weeks ago, with me and Sage had to say that was the weirdest shit in the world. For you to say as another grown man, I'm going to do whatever you say, China Brim. You say go, I'll go. That's what we do. And now this week, you talk about China Brim's a bird. You niggas are weird. Oh, we got more, y'all, but we listen, us. Man, listen.
My daughter's mother told me years ago stories about her family that may or may not be true.
So why you telling them?
I never brought them up online. Ain't nobody seen me bring them shits up online.
You bringing them
always
right
kept it personal.
You bringing them up right now, you rat face ass nigga. You bringing them up right now. If your baby mama told you something in complete confidence, and what the fuck is that word? If she told you something that, why are you telling everybody else, even if you're not with her? That's tender dick ass shit, rat face. That's tender dick ass shit. You're not supposed to be telling nothing your wife, your baby moms told you, nigga. You them secrets go to the grave because y'all laid down and had a baby. Now you want Sonetta telling all the secrets, nigga. What?
No, but she knows, okay, that she used to tell me her family used to abuse her. Now I'm not making fun of my daughter's mom, but I'm bringing this up because I don't want this shit rolling back up on.
And we're gonna check out your Carlton. We're gonna check out them punk ass.
Hold
up. See, Carlton give me
90% of them shits was there.
We're gonna check out them YouTube awards them niggas had. YouTube awards, the Dirty Sector Awards. The Dirty Sector Awards, nigga. How you get a Dirty Sector Award and you ain't had no OGs in that motherfucker? You had a bunch of bias. You didn't even let Eve win Most Hated. How the fuck that happened? She was nominated. You know damn well she was supposed to win Most Hated. You know damn well Eve was supposed to win Most Hated. What? And I'm gonna go a little step further. You know she listen. Look, you know what? I ain't giving nobody no props today because y'all know I'm unbiased as fuck. I'm unbiased to the point where I will give props to a motherfucker that I don't even like. I don't like. That's how unbiased I am. I can't do it today because I'm on cook mode. I'm on cook mode. I was about to get somebody surprised. I wasn't even supposed to be doing that. Thank you, Jesus.
Here before she came to me. Now, why is this important? Every time in Buffalo, I used to ask my daughter's mom to get the fuck out. She used to start doing it. She used to start either cutting herself or she would start saying she don't want to be with her family because they're abusive. So I said to say this. I never abused that girl.
Cat.
All I did was give her ass money and the same shit I'm telling anybody daughter in the world.
Cat.
Don't you leave out that house and do nothing that's gonna have the police come into this motherfucker or have some niggas come into this motherfucker. Period. All I ever did was ask him to stay out of trouble. Other than that, period. Now, boom.
That's a lie. I told you.
My son's mother, my daughter's mom, just like my son's mom, knew and still knows I'm polygamous. Now, why is this important? Her and her family have never fucked with me. Okay? I've been a nerd and all kinds of shit. A white boy. I can't even say the words on here. That's right. That's right. I apologize. That's right. Check me. I can't even say the words that they have called me throughout the years. Now, boom. Like I said, if you ain't into what I'm into, like I said, books and scholarship, that's fine. But you ain't got to.
You can't make no woman polygamous, bro.
They have been secretly opening up credit cards in my name and stealing my money from my universities. Yes. They've been running the train on me financially. They've been.
Si, where the proof at, Si? You got this man slandering these women on your panel. Yo, ask this rat-faced nigga where the proof at. Ask him where the proof at. Since they running the train on your credit, hold on. Damn, I wish y'all could see my face because this is when I get serious, y'all. Let me ask y'all a question. How can those women run a train on your credit when you ain't got no credit, man? Do you remember you went to the car lot place and tried to get a Jeep? And they said you ain't got no credit, man. You remember that? Carter, you can swing back around when the 30 said this is gonna be in an hour. We going and that then you go off. Cause I listen, by the time I'm done with that, I'm gonna be public enemy number one. I don't give a fuck. Cause to be truthful, none of you niggas can fuck with me on this app. None of you niggas. I'm just being honest. None of y'all. So that's just me throwing that out there. You niggas want to just now y'all want to claim the dirty sector and all that shit. You want to claim the dirty sector and all that, but then months ago y'all didn't want to claim the dirty sector, and then you know what? This is some weird shit. And Latin Pan, you wanted the weird ones, my nigga. You wanted the weird ones. You was trying to gas Mac Mean up to go at China Brim, and Mac kept checking you like, all right, man, I ain't doing that. Nah, fuck that. We need to go after China Brim. We need to go after China. Matt kept saying, bro, chill. Like, like, I ain't, you trying to gas up another man to go. Why don't you go at China Brim yourself, nigga? Do that by yourself, nigga. Like the big dogs do. They go at niggas dolo. Go at them yourself. Niggas ain't ready for that type of YouTube smoke, man. Niggas ain't ready for that type of YouTube smoke, man.
Okay, like I said, I don't want to get in a start on here, but if I gotta go to Cali and ask who the big homie Crip is, I will do that because I need my money back. But I found out my baby mother is a Crip 3 weeks ago, and these dusty Crips from where she's from and her mama have been secretly stealing my money.
This nigga said his baby mom's a Crip, yeah.
Along with these dusty Muslims, they have been secretly stealing my money, opening up credit cards in my name. Opening up credit cards with my money, buying houses and property with my money, and they have been stealing my money. Damn near stole $1 million. Facts. So I wasn't aware that they was doing this. And so because I have multiple bank accounts.
Cat.
So they was clipping me.
Cat.
And then by the time I caught on, they told me to come to Houston. And every single time, one of my baby, both of them, I don't trust neither one of them. Every single time one of my baby mothers asked me to meet them somewhere, they are already set up to try to rob me.
Cap.
My son's mom just did it.
How I know that? How I
York,
can tell you that's cap right now? I ain't even been there. I don't know these people. I can tell you that's cat because if that's the case, then why would you ask them two women to come to your crib and they can live there at your crib? If you thought these two women was setting you up every time, why would you ask Kamel and Golden to come live at your little mansion that you had in Texas? Why would you Why would you ask them that? If you thought they were setting you up everywhere you went, that don't make sense. That don't make no sense to me, my friend. You capping. But since people like that do interviews and just let people spew off at the mouth and drag people and slander them and all that, I'm going to be here to call the cap when I see the cap. This is cap. Continue.
Street was out there. My nigga Comfort pulled up. Yes, they keep trying to rob me. Every time they tell me to come somewhere, they're trying to rob me. And then when the law enforcement shows up, they try to flip the script and say I'm abusing them when that is not true. Okay? So I've never put my hands on I'm 30 years old. I've never had a domestic violence issue in my life. The problem is
was y'all hold up. Was y'all nah nigga, nah. Nah, nigga, nah. Did y'all was here last time I did this, right? When I did this? When I did this? Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Clip that one out the way. So he said he never. Hold on. Let's swing it. Swing it. Wow.
I know I hit him. I got a one-hitter quitter. Anybody can tell you that. I don't go fuck if you fight better than me or not. All I gotta do is touch that motherfucking chin and you going down. Facts. Now that being said, I ain't use all my strength. I just hit her with a little three-piece same jab. Like a bitch, like a bop, bop, bop. Pushed her ass out the doorway and I left. Facts. Fuck that bitch. And so that being said, I just want to let y'all know that's why I punched my baby mama. My children's mama. Because I know I hit him. I got a one-hitter quitter. Anybody can tell you that. I don't go fuck if you fight better than me or not. All I got to do is touch that motherfucking chin and you going down. Facts. Now, that being said, I ain't use all my strength. I just hit her with a little three-piece same jab. Like a bitch, like a bop, bop, bop. Pushed her ass out the doorway and I left. Facts. Fuck that bitch. And so that being said, I just want to let y'all know that's why I punched my baby mama. My children's mama. Because I know I hit him. I got a one-hitter quitter. Anybody can tell you that. I don't go fuck if you fight better than me or not. All I got to do is touch that motherfucking chin and you going down. Facts. Now, that being said, I ain't use all my strength. I just hit her with a little three-piece same jab. Like a bitch, like a bop, bop, bop. Pushed her ass out the doorway and I left. Facts. Fuck that bitch. And so that being said, I just want to let y'all know that's why I punched my baby.
All right. That's him right there. Openly admitting.
For something I did not do, and we're going to get to that. So even though they was going to let me go down the drain, and even though they was going to feed me to this white man, I still kept them out of the system. And they don't even have enough respect for me to say, thank you for not putting our raunchy selves in jail. And we're going to admit to the world, this is what we did. And we're going to keep, even though Street was out there, my nigga Comfort pulled up. Yes, they keep trying to rob me. Every time they tell me to come somewhere, they're trying to rob me. And then when the law enforcement shows up, they try to flip the script and say I'm abusing them when that is not true. Okay? So I've never put my hands on I'm 30 years old. I've never had a domestic violence issue in my life. The problem is, and this is no disrespect to Pop Smoke, bitches.
I beg to differ. I beg to differ. I beg to differ.
Excuse me. Women keep trying to Pop Smoke me. They keep trying to rob me. That's what it is. And sadly, it is my baby mother.
Hold on, you can't hear Captain Brad? Hold on, because I got it up as high as it can. I don't know if it's Sonetta's volume, because I got all my shit up. Ron Savage, goofy ass live gay. How you know what? You Ron Savage, you another one, you goofy ass nigga. Oh, fetal alcohol syndrome face having ass nigga. Fuck you gonna go say that Bam didn't do nothing to me. But you came to the house. He came to the house and you went and put baby oil all over your nipples as a 15-year-old little boy. But Bam didn't do nothing to you. But you ran and put Crisco on your nipples. You ran and put fucking vegetable oil on your nipples because Bam was at the door. Oh, goofy ass nigga. I mean, I'm cooking all you niggas, bro. It's on.
And even though I did not push jail,
I don't know that,
even though I was just facing damn near 30 years in Texas for something I did not do, and we're going to get to that. So even though they was going to let me go down the drain, and even though they was going to feed me to this white man, I still kept them out of the system. And they don't even have enough respect for me to say, thank you for not putting our raunchy selves in jail. And we're going to admit to the world, this is what we did, and we're going to squash it. So since they still want to keep running on with the rhetoric and making videos, I have to clear this up. Let's be clear. You might say, Pharaoh, why did you and your baby mothers fall out? Let's go from the top so y'all can understand. I never in my life was in a relationship with Camille Carthon, my son's mother, until after my prison bed. And that relationship lasted maybe 30 days. So let's go down the whole story. I'm dead. I'm being serious. It lasted 30 days because she was sleeping with other men. So women don't never.
Y'all know we had Camille, and shout out to Camille. Y'all know we had Camille up here. She done bust out letters and she like, come on, dog. And see, this is why I gotta do it. Cause ain't nobody gonna do it. I gotta do it. Why you lying? Baby, it's true that y'all didn't have a relationship until you got out. But nigga, y'all was she was sending you packages, my nigga. While you was in jail, she was sending you packages. Yeah. Stop lying, nigga. Stop the lying, nigga. And then you was together for 30 days, then had a baby. That can happen. Shit, one night stands can make babies.
So let's just be honest here. I met Camille Carthon when I was hustling in the street. I still remember what I had on. I had on some blue jeans and a white t-shirt. And my hair was in the ponytail. Yeah, my hair was in the ponytail. She put up on me on Fox and Herman. I remember exactly where I was at. I was on Fox and Herman. She put up on me. She got a light-skinned friend who I'm not going to bring her name into it because she don't have nothing to do with our business. But she has a light-skinned friend. And her light-skinned friend was talking to a nigga that I was hanging with around the time. And she was like, my friend thinks you're cute. I said, where is your friend at? She said she in the car. Now the car was parked down a couple houses. I couldn't even see the car. So to me, that was suspect. So I said, sweetheart, no disrespect, because I'm hustling. I said, no disrespect. I know not to run up to no damn car I don't know. So I said, no disrespect. You're going to have to tell her to hop out and come up to me. My son mom jumped her goofy ass out the car, walked up to me, and she shot her shot. She shot her shot. And I didn't play her. I didn't disrespect her. I just told her out the gate. I said, listen, these the two things that's not going to work out the gate. I am not a Christian at all. At all, son. I had tattoos.
So you said that in the middle of the hood. You out there hustling, Shorty shoot her shot at you, and you like, hold up, baby girl. Before we get going, I just gotta let you know I ain't a Christian. You see what I'm saying? Before we get going, I just gotta let you know I ain't a Christian. Outside hustle, nigga. The shit we be man, listen, golly.
On me at pyramids on me at 15. I've been met a nigga since 15, 16. So I said that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. Because all we gonna be doing is arguing over that Bible. Then for 2, I'm like, I'm polygamous. And you already coming out your mouth talking about you gonna have to cut them females off you talking to and be celibate for 8 months for me. So I'm like, you want me to cut off?
So hold on, y'all. Hold on. let me. So how many niggas out there ever chopped it up with a female, had a girl shoot her shot at you, and y'all talking, shooting the shit a little bit? Have y'all ever talked about all this shit? I'm gonna be polygamous and all that. Y'all don't get into all that right off the bat. That's like a first date type shit. This nigga is lying. What he's trying to do here, right? He's trying to tell everybody that he had no interest in Kamel. He never was with Kamel. He never wanted to fuck with Kamel. All this other shit. That's what he's trying to do right now. But luckily we have proof.
All of my shit is working. Like, you want me to cut my females off for a woman that I do not share the same ideology with? No disrespect, because she was nowhere near as big as she is now. I'm like, I'm not that attracted to you. And you want me to go basically be a born again virgin again for you for 8 months? No. So I said,
but you had sex with her.
We were not in a relationship. We never even had sex. Never had sex. We stopped talking because I stopped hanging around her because she wanted to hang around niggas I'm not gonna bring up on this live stream, but I'm gonna bring them up when I pull up on.
Can y'all? I don't know if one. I'm. How you have a kid if y'all ain't have sex? Can somebody let me know how y'all do that? How you make a baby but not have sex? If anybody know the answer to that, can they put that in the comment section, please? Thank you. I'm just wondering because
they ask and blow their tops off. But long story short, she wanted to keep hanging around niggas that was out here stealing and doing grimy things to females. But that's just the truth. So I said to say this. Boom. I'm like, I can't hang with y'all because I'm not a thief. It's just not going to work. I'm not a thief. I've never been a thief. You could put $1 million on it. Like I said, I done been in trap houses. Nigga, there's $1 million in the wall. I'm not a thief. So my baby mother wanted to run the streets with thieves. Let's keep it all the way a buck. I'm not going to say no names. And if you think I'm lying, don't make me bring up who was stealing all them bamboo earrings in Buffalo and melting them down at King City for that money.
You a rat ass nigga. God damn. You a rat, nigga. You a rat-ta-ta-ta-ta, boy. A ratatouille ass nigga.
Doing that. Y'all was doing that. Don't make me bring up the time. Y'all was robbing niggas on in Genesee. When them Jesus piece here, y'all was doing that.
God, this nigga's a snitch.
So, boom. I stopped hanging with my baby mom. Bop. Now, that was like 2010, 2011. I went to jail in 2012. And like I said, I will put the money up and do my own and bring the evidence forth my damn self. I was not hanging with Richard Booz Jr., born April 14th, 1992, Ebony Williams' son, Richard Booz' son, when I went to jail. He popped up on me out of nowhere. And y'all can say I'm snitching. I'm not snitching because nobody never went to jail for it. I'm just telling y'all, I never went to the DA office or nothing. I'm just telling y'all. Not only do the police report fail to say that he was there, Jaquan Mills was there and Squally was there. And he was in a silver Chevy. So it was really 4 people there. The police only wrote it like I was there because Richard Booz Jr. had 2 guns. And I guarantee you, if the FBI go to his text message, you're going to see me and Jay Mills arguing because Jay Mills talking about tell Fee to buy me another gun. Okay, so I said, say this.
Hey, this nigga's a whole rat, and I ain't even know he did this, man. Hey, I ain't know he did this. I ain't know he went out like this. This nigga is snitching on everybody right now. Saj is letting him rock. This nigga's got gun cases. They fighting bids. This nigga telling on Richard Booz, man. Hey, holla at me, Rich. I know you went over to Remy platform. That was a good show. Holla at me, man. Holla at me. Pop out. This nigga snitching on you. This crazy, y'all. Young snitch.
I was set up to go to prison in 2012 because they was out there stealing, and they got caught by the police. And you know how the police do when they catch somebody.
Oh, Diamond. Oh, wow.
Somebody else up. And so I, Marshall Daniels, was set up by Richard Booz Jr. August 3rd, 2012 by officers Michael Aquino in Hamilton to go to jail for Richard and Jaquan Mills' gun. And when I went to jail, I was not in the streets. I had not been in the streets since I was 17 years old. I went to jail at I went to prison at 18 years old. And when I went to prison, I had 2 jobs. I was working at Family Dollar. My manager name was Reggie. He used to come give me rides to work because I used to have to walk down there an hour and a half to work every day. My manager.
Hey, y'all niggas better not ever do nothing with Marshall, Lil Fee, Young Frails. Y'all better not ever do nothing with this nigga. He gonna tell immediately. He gonna tell it all. That nigga gonna go to court. He gonna be like, I put my hand on the Holy Bible. 6'9", Young. He gonna say it was me, React, Diamond, and J Quill. That we was on live at first, and then React said, yo, let's go rob this motherfucker. And Quill said, all right, we could drive my car. And I ain't even want to go with him. So they drugged me in the car. And then they made me drive. They Diamond tied my hands to the steering wheel. And then Quill put his foot on the gas. And then React was the one that was giving them directions. I didn't even want to drive. I didn't want to drive. They made me drive. He gonna snitch just like that. That's how he gonna snitch. And then he gonna say, I ain't had nothing to do with nothing. Nigga, that shit don't work, nigga. How a gun case work, nigga. Prince. How a gun case work. Prince. Nigga, they gonna either get your hand, they gonna get your prints off the pipe. They gonna get your hand off the prints off the bullet. They gonna get your prints off the clip. That's how. Hold on, y'all, because I need to get my arroz con pollo. Hold on. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I will right now. All right, bye. Yeah, he doing all this wild, crazy shit.
Reggie, and I had another manager at Olive Garden, and also I was in school at the Art Institute of Pittsburgh for animation graphic design. The U.S. Navy can verify this because I was going to school off of my father's Navy benefits, who was a Navy veteran named Tyrone Doyle. So
all right. Let me say this real quick to the people in the audience, because I see a lot of people say, I thought he was, not a lot of people, but for example, Chuck Diesel, I thought he was getting better. What do you mean by that when you say I thought he was getting better? Because for some reason, it's like all of us have a story. Like, for example, I'm going to use me. You got to be able to vent and get it out. Because if you don't get it out, you end up snapping off on people that don't deserve it. So you let people get the information out. That's what I was doing all the time. Within my household, I would snap off at my wife and then say, damn, baby, I'm sorry. You know, as soon as I do it, because it be so built up in you that you want to get this frustration out of you with people that tells lies. Yeah. Do you know how Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad died, Pharaoh?
They say, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. They say his wife set him up.
God damn it. You on it. That's what I want to say. So, family, don't be so quick to judge somebody. A lot of these sisters out here, they will flip on you, man, if they ain't got that right energy and spirit.
I'm gonna hold you. I'm a pause right now, Si. I'm a pause right now, Si Netta, because you ain't got that. You ain't got the answer, Sway. You wasn't there. You wasn't there, Sway. You don't remember he shot a pistol at his baby mother's house when his child was in it. You don't know none of this, Si Netta? Oh, okay, all right. Okay, all right. I bet. Okay, let's continue, Si.
I'm listening to the brother talk. I automatically started thinking about Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad.
Stop fucking playing, Si Netta. Si Netta, you gotta stop playing, bro. You can't compare this dude to this nigga Si Netta giving me a headache, man. You can't compare the two, man. Si Netta, you can't compare the two. 2024 gonna be crazy on YouTube, y'all. 2024 gonna be crazy on YouTube, y'all, because there's a lot of shit that I be like trying to play nice and shit, man. I be for real trying to play nice and just be politically correct type shit, man. And don't be calling niggas out when they say some dumb shit. So I know that was some dumb shit right there that you just said, man. You can't compare the two. Khalid Muhammad was doing God's work as one of them other niggas over there in that whack ass dirty sector be saying. The real God's work. Okay? He was doing the real work. This nigga ain't done nothing for nobody in the community except for rape and pillage the community and take money. How the fuck can you compare the two? Man, listen, let's keep going, man.
His wife poisoned him, man. They are, I'm going to say,
his
allegedly.
wife didn't poison him. This nigga took shrooms on his own. On his own. Don't you know that, man? Son, don't you? You got to be playing devil's advocate right now, son. That's what it is. That's what it is. He playing okay, never mind. He playing devil's advocate right now to get a nice story and okay, I get it. All right, I'm a chill out.
His wife poisoned him, and it's a poison called ricin. Ricin breaks down everything within your body, and even if you take an autopsy, you won't see it. Right. It's gone. It disappears. Go and look it up. Look up ricin, and you'll see.
Do you know who you have to be to get ricin? Do you know who you have to be to get ricin? Now, I'm not saying that Muhammad didn't get killed by ricin. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying Golden Beauty and Kamel can't get no ricin? Who the fuck? What do y'all think this really is? What? Oh, Lord have mercy. I need to, you know what? Where my Mary Jane at, y'all? Where you at, baby? Where you at, baby? There you go. I miss you.
It's a plant. And so she poisoned him. So as I'm listening to young Pharaoh, and he's talking about how his ladies poisoned him, that's not far-fetched. Y'all better open up your eyes and see what's going on, man.
Yeah. And niggas be too vagina whipped. Like I'm a type of nigga. I don't care if you a poor man. Like I ain't wishing this on you, Sock. But if I seen you on the street and you was poor, I wouldn't care if the female cop was the baddest was a damn model. I'm still gonna be like, get out that man's face. Right? So that's what it is. Niggas too tender deep for a pretty face. So long story short, I was set up to go to jail August 3rd, 2012. And when I went to jail, I didn't realize I was being set up though. I just was looking at it like, I ain't snitching. But in reality, I was being set up to go to jail for a gun that wasn't mine. Now, I did 42 months.
Peace, Dice.
When I was 32 to 33 months in.
Niggas talk about ricin. Niggas talk about first young Pharaoh was was drugged by shrooms that he willingly took. Now it's by ricin. Yeah, by ricin from castor beans. That nigga had a lot of castor beans. He ate a lot of castor beans, and now the ricin. Yeah. Like, come on, stop playing, man. Stop, please. Let's call it down the middle. Young Pharaoh's schizophrenic, y'all. Let's be dead ass for real. Young Pharaoh is schizophrenic with borderline bipolar or something. Like, let's not play the fucking games. I'm tired of the games. Why else would you think? Why else would a man believe Little Dirk and Rick Ross owes him money and because they tried to kill him? Where on earth does a sane person believe that? Can we stop playing these games? Oh, 2024 is going to be fun on YouTube.
I got contacted, and my father also died while I was in there. Okay, let's be clear on that. My father did die while I was in there. So my father dies while I'm in jail. I don't deal with my mother's side of the family at all because they grimy as hell, dirty as hell. Can't even give you no examples of why they grimy. They'd be to shut it down right now. But long story short, I'm in jail. My father dies, and I'm in there. That's how I got good with the law. So now, boom, when I'm 33 months in, right? When I'm 33 months in, I get contacted by this woman named Jocelyn McIntyre. And she was like, hey, Marsh, remember that chubby girl you used to talk to that had a crush on you? I'm like, yeah, who you talking about? She's like, Camille. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember her. I'm like, yeah, because we used to be hanging when we was
You was
younger.
like, oh, yeah, you was fucked up because you ain't got no family. Let's tell the real story, nigga. You just said you ain't got no family, okay? I'm going to paint the picture for you. You in jail, fucked up. Ain't got no family sending you no bread, no commissary, no nothing. Jocelyn hits you up. Remember that chubby girl, yada, yada, whoopty, whoopty, whoop. Oh, yeah. You did whatever you do. Same shit you've been doing to everybody else. You used her because you knew she was going to set you up proper like. Nigga, I got, Young Pharaoh, I wish you could see my face. Nigga, I got videos of y'all fresh out the motherfucking jail, nigga. Getting an apartment together and all that shit, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Why are you playing? Well, what you lying for, nigga? I got man. Why you lying on that girl like that? I'll let you keep talking though, because this is entertaining.
But we never had sex. But she used to come around. That's true. But we never nothing. And I'm stressing this point because I need to realize that's cap. And so boom, she like, oh hey Marsh, yeah, do Camille, whatchamacallit, that chubby girl you was talking to, Camille, she wanna, basically she's trying to get in contact with me. So I'm like, yeah. Now in my mind, I'm like, shit, I'm in here, I ain't getting no visits, I ain't getting no mail.
See?
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hell yeah. So boom.
See?
She gave me her info. Now, like I said, I have the first letter that she ever wrote me. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because if you let her tell the story, she gonna put pictures up of her visiting me when I was in Wyoming. And she gonna be like, she held me down during the bed and I came home and did her dirty. And I'm not, like I said, I wouldn't care if she came and visited me one time. I'm grateful. But that is not the truth. The truth is, when I went to jail in 2012, August 3rd, I didn't know anybody knew I was in there because nobody never came to none of my court dates. I never got no visits. I never got no money. I spent a year writing my father.
So, nigga, she helped your bitch ass out. If we getting down to the nitty gritty of this, she did you a favor. She did you a service. You know how many niggas in jail would die to get a letter, nigga? Would die to get a visit? You just said you ain't got no family. Ain't nobody bringing you nothing in. Ain't nobody calling you. Ain't nobody doing nothing. She helped you, nigga. helped you out?
Off by like 2 numbers of his address. So my only reason I felt disrespected before I continue is, why would my son's mom say that she was doing something for me when, if you was doing that, I would have also asked you to get my father's address, because I was trying to get my father's address for a year because nobody would tell me what my father's address was. And the reason I was trying to get my father's address is because I didn't want him to think that I asked him to use his Navy benefits for school, and then I wasn't going to school and I was doing something other with the money because the Navy was paying for me to go to school, right or wrong. Okay, I was just
this
trying
nigga side just shaking his head. He ain't even knowing. He's just shaking his head. And yeah, you erased my comment too, son. I saw that. But I'm gonna let that rock.
contact my father so I could be like, Dad, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you got to do with the Navy, but whatever you got to do with the Navy, this is why I'm not in school, because I didn't even know if he knew that I was in jail. And so, boom. Now, with that point on, right? That's why I feel so violated. But long story short, my son's mom came to see me for the first time in 2014, and I came home 2015. So when she fucked them prostituting, what they was doing, and in order to cover being no disrespect to nobody that's in the streets, I got out of the streets at 17. I don't want shit to do with it. So I don't want my
Hey, hold up. Hey, Elder Yara, I think you better be careful, brother. The brother still got knowledge. I know you're a Hebrew Israelite, Elder Yara, but the brother still is well equipped with the Bible. So be careful, brother. Don't get this brother. Don't wake him up.
Yes, that's right.
Walk lightly, Elder Yara. Go ahead.
That's right. Now, with that being said, ending here, I know you gotta go. I don't want my kids being raised around in no hood, no ghetto. And this ain't no disrespect because I'm from the ghetto, but I didn't work and bust my ass to get out of the ghetto for you to purposely run back down there.
Right.
Okay. So no disrespect to my baby mothers, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. They got mad because I caught them prostituting. They was doing, and in order to cover it up, they falsely reported me to the police and got me arrested and was gonna let me go to jail for 30 years. I was facing 20, 30 years in Texas for some shit I did not do, because my baby mothers wanted to run to the streets and be in the streets, and they was willing to throw me in the garbage and for the rest of my life, and lie to my kids about what happened, and lie to the public about what happened, and allow my name and my brand to be tarnished forever, so that way they could go be some hoes. And so I say to say this: they are going to sell every single property that they brought with my name. They're going to give me every single motherfucking dollar, and then I am going to purchase a property that is safe for my kids to be at. And I am not going to bother my baby mothers, because I never bother my baby mothers. But I'm also going to have some Korean military soldiers there and some Vietnamese soldiers there to make sure that my baby mothers or nobody else that they have.
Yeah, sure. A question. Why the fuck? Hold on. This nigga said he gonna have some Korean, some he gonna have some Korean. He said he gonna have some Jackie Chan's and all that. To what? Why he think Asian people fuck with him the long way like that? Like, why? I don't get it. I don't get it.
With are following me around trying to set me up, because it's gotten so bad that I was riding around Houston one time and some Haitians pulled up on me trying to start a fight. And all of these years I've been walking around, I've been wondering why random Muslims and random black people keep coming up to me trying to start a fight. And now I realize my baby mothers have been telling people where I'm going to be, and they already have people waiting on me to try to get me in jail. And so that's what it is. Go ahead.
Now, when you say the Muslims are running up on you, what type of Muslim? Nation of Islam?
Not
Sunni Muslims?
Specifically Nation of Islam. Like, for example. Now, listen, I'm about to air them out. They're about to get.
Now, hold on.
If they don't stop
about the documentary. You put down a crazy, powerful documentary.
And I'm finna put it back out. But
that's why I can see why the Muslims.
No, that's not why. You got the time. Listen, you got the timeline. You got the timeline messed up. That's not why.
Okay.
I put the documentary out and started researching them because they ran up on me and I didn't know who they was. That's how I figured out who Rizza Islam was, because they slid in my son mom DMs on Facebook. It wasn't Instagram, it was Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it was like, tell him, I'm paraphrasing. It's been years, but I'm paraphrasing. But I know for a fact they threatened my son because I didn't have daughters yet. They was like, tell him if he don't stop teaching and he don't get out the community, we gonna do something that this, that, and the third to him and your son. So I told my baby mom, I asked her, I said, is you playing with me? Is this serious? Because I'm on parole. So if I got to step, when I step, I'm not going back in no jail. No disrespect. So it's gonna be kamikaze. You might as well put a suicide bomber vessel on me, because I ain't going back in no jail. So I'm like, is this serious? So she was like, yeah. So I slid, and listen to me. People think you could get rid of it. You can go on Instagram and get them DMs. Them DMs don't leave. I slid in Rizza Islam DM, and then I put Ben X in the group chat. And Rizzo was doing most of the talking. Ben X wasn't really talking. That's why me and Rizzo was getting into it the most. And I said, listen to me. Y'all don't really know me like that. But I said, nigga, I grew up around Muslims. I've been
30 sector countdown in 9 minutes.
I know real Muslims. Sunni shit. Like I said, nigga, I grew up, nigga. I've been in there when they ate the goat. Nigga, I've been in Middle Eastern mosques. So I'm like,
yeah,
listen to me.
RZA called you out. I saw that.
So I said, yo, so
you know how tall RZA is, bro?
RZA 6'7".
That nigga is like RZA is like 6'8", 6'6".
I'm telling you
that
right
nigga,
now, where my knife?
That nigga RZA 6'7", 6'7 and a half. Yeah, what you gonna do, little midget man?
Nah, don't pull it out on here. I got you. I know.
If I run into
RZA, I was standing next to RZA, and he had me looking like a midget.
If I run into RZA Islam right now and he say anything other than
you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. Just like you seen them niggas at that stop at that cell phone store, and you was looking up to that nigga. You ain't do nothing. You ain't do nothing. So if you see RZA, you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing.
Threatening you and your son, they're gonna be picking his guts up. So I said to say this. RZA slid in my son mom DM talking about if I don't get out the community.
False.
So
false. Even your baby mother said that was false. False. Q Brown, what up? Yo Q. What up, Q? Where you at, bro? I know you in the chat, bro. Yo Q, what up, bro? Holla at me, nigga.
I said, yo, I called him. I said, we in the DMs. I said, yo, I don't do all that studio. You know what I'm saying? I don't do all that studio stuff. I don't do all that because everybody gangster over there. I said, what's y'all numbers?
6'6".
So I'm
Captain is 6'6". RZA is like around 6'7".
I don't care. Like I said, RZA couldn't live next to me in Wyoming. Live next to me in Wyoming. I don't go fuck if he was, like I said, my name go back to Wyoming. So anyway, boom. I hit him on the phone. I said, RZA. I said, yo, I said, what's your name? He like, RZA. I'm like, what's your name? He like, Ben X. I said, is y'all serious?
Ben X don't
I said,
do
you
it.
know who you on the phone with
he
right
don't,
now? I'm like, nigga, you know it's a mosque right around the corner.
Ben X don't lip wrestle, bro. You've never seen Ben X in a verbal. He just educates and keep it pushing. That's how it's supposed to be. He educates, keep it pushing. You ain't never seen Ben X in a squabble, a YouTube squabble, Instagram squabble. Not even RZA. That's why they are where they are. They are where they are. And that's why you're here. Going from now, you're going back to the well. You're going back to Sinetta's right now to try to get that buzz back. That same buzz that you got back in 2018, 2019. Trying to get that buzz back. It's gone. Because in order to get that buzz back, you need the people. You need the chat, you need the supporters. And the people already heard you say, fuck black people, you need all Asians. What? The white people that gave you that money for the Trump stuff and all that, you done said fuck them too. Ain't nobody gonna support that. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresher on.
like, nigga, is y'all like which I'm trying to figure out which mosque they from. Cause I'm like, nigga, I'm about to pull up, nigga. I'm gonna dump you. Like, boy, I don't do all that internet. So I get up, we on the three-way. So they cop out. So when they copped out, I told Ben X, I said, listen, I told Ben X, I said, yo, man is the one doing most of the talking. So I could tell you just following behind him. And I told Ben X, I said, don't let nobody gas you up to be out here playing with people and their families because you don't even know I already got bodies. Nigga, I'm not playing with you like that, nigga. Like once you, even if you would have threatened me, I would have ignored it. But once you said you was gonna do something to my son, I gotta step. So I told Ben X, I said,
now he got
don't
bodies.
let RZA Islam gas you up to get you blue, cause nigga, I will blow you and won't lose no sleep. So RZA copped out. So when RZA copped out, RZA was like, listen, man, I want to go live on YouTube and I want to do a video apologizing because I don't want them seeing black brothers fighting. So I was like, that's cool. But I told him, I said, nigga, you the one that came over here. So I don't understand why you want me to go on the platform with you, bro. Apologizing, nigga. You the one that came over here. So when we went live,
trying lively cuts,
and we neutralized everything. And then from that video on, they ran off and tried to be like, oh, we got Young Pharaoh on live and he apologized. And I'm like, nigga, it didn't go down like that. It went down like I called you on the phone and I asked you what your address was and I told you I'm gonna blow your head off and y'all niggas didn't want no smoke and we squashed it on YouTube. And then they ran off. So from there, I started doing my research on him and I figured out who he was and I figured out everything he did. And then I did my research on the NOI and I did the documentary. But the point is, I would have never, I'm the one that put it out that Biggie Smalls' bodyguard said the NOI killed him. I'm the one that put Gene Deal out there. I would have never found none of that out if they would have never slid in my baby mom DMs. But this is the point I'm trying to make as I end it here. Now that I think about it, my baby moms could have told him to do that. Because who's to say if I would have ran into RZA Islam and murked him, my baby mom would say my baby mom was like, oh, my baby daddy was just wild. You know? So this is what I'm saying. When I was in Florida, Haitians, some dirty, crusty, dirty, dusty Haitians, me and Kay in the car, they gonna pull over. We driving like this. They pull in front of her. So when they pull in front of her, this nigga just got his head out the window. Like, basically like, yeah, nigga, I'm provoking the situation. So she get the barking on the nigga. So I told her, I said, listen, I ain't got the hammer on me right now. But I said, listen, obviously he's provoking something. I said, I don't trust it because it could be an undercover FBI. It could be an agent, you know? So I'm like, just let him pull off. But now as I play my life and what I've been going through, I believe, yes, it has been the government stepping in front of me, trying to provoke me into
the stories, man. Nobody believes Young Pharaoh. Nobody believes anything he's ever. Nobody believes him. The support is gone. The support is over with, man. Now on to this. Kamel, you know you always got a platform here. If you want to tell that nigga that he's capping and all that, you already know. But people already know that nigga's lying, man. People already know that, man. Now for the people that's here for Young Pharaoh and whatnot, please stay for a little bit to get some of this dirty sector going on, right? So this supposed to be a boxing match and all that other good shit, right? And these niggas is all backing out. My nigga Knowledge, king of receipts, told the nigga that he want to squabble. You know what I'm saying? And it's been going back and forth for about 3 years now and some change. There's a lot of lip jabbing and verbal sparring that's been going on for about 3 years. So nigga said, fuck it, let's fight.
No shit.
No. That's why we talk over here.
Now the bag is right. Listen. How many fucking fights these niggas is talking about having that never happened? Now all of a sudden it's some Mac Mean shit. Man, get off Mac Mean dick, nigga. Send me that motherfucking contract. Send me that contract and we gonna bang. And this is what I told 10 earlier. Nobody else out here deserves 5 minutes or a boxing match with me outside of Knowledge Born. All right? So all the rest of y'all
That's
niggas,
a fact. That's the only fight I want to see. I don't want to see all anybody else niggas pass around people. I'll take you. Don't nobody else need to be talking about fighting Mac Mean except for Knowledge. Simple. There's a lot of words that have been going on between them. That's it. Them two need to be the ones that's fighting.
making videos, man. You know what I'm saying? Get more than 1,000 subs before y'all niggas. And respectfully, if 10 ain't fighting, you know what I'm saying? And 10 said he fighting. So that means that it ain't no crash out for Mac Mean. That means it's some grown niggas giving each, you know what I'm saying? I don't know that nigga on the wall.
Yeah, 10 supposed to be fighting too, though. I ain't gonna lie. I heard 10.
All right, then so if it makes sense, then let's get it. I'm saying, yeah. Now, at the end of the day, right? Tomorrow at 5, we all supposed to be talking, you know what I'm saying? And if it makes sense, and that contract makes sense, nigga, we gonna scrap. Only because knowledge born, you know what I'm saying?
All right, it's 5 o'clock. I need a nigga to hit. I need one of y'all niggas to hit the DM or something, man. What happened? What happened? Hold on, let me go on my DM, see if I got any updates. You know what I'm saying? Because you know niggas like to, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, let me see if anybody sent me something. Oh, 1 hour ago, my nigga Knowledge, the Beats and Receipts show said, Harlem Legend TV, great content last night. A gym for the people. A scared man does anything and everything to play tough or pretend to be gangster, but never does. He admits he's scared. My point of 2 agreed to settle an issue. Why keep talking and looking for help with other simple weight sign and contract? Show up to the event when it's time and just shut the fuck up because all your actions show that Mac Mean is scared. Okay, so all this talk from right here, that was last night. They said they was talking today at 5. Apparently, they not fighting. Is my assumptions correct?
So why niggas saying that you backed out the fight and all that?
Hey, yo, listen. Look, at the end of the day, my nigga, if niggas send me a contract, my nigga, to fight that nigga, if the nigga want to fight raw hands, you know what I'm saying, like back, bare knuckles, whatever. He the only one that deserves that. That's why I'm here. That's what I'm saying. The rest of y'all, I don't know y'all niggas.
No, we want to do it legally. Everybody get money, real money. Like, you don't think it's some money for their pocket. We not that other shit that's
okay. So the fight on. Oh, I see. That's why I'm about to start covering this shit, y'all. I'm about to start reacting. Niggas gonna be mad. I'm telling you, because I shoot it down the middle, straight and unbiased, uncut. Niggas gonna be mad when I start getting. Listen. Let's go.
Street shit is goofy. We got to get away from that. We got to get away from that.
So now we gotta go chase down China to fight this nigga. Now we gotta go chase.
What up, Sage? You said the fight, Yep. Well, he probably getting his audios and stuff together, but all right.
China want to fight.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Mic check. You can hear me?
Talk.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, hold down real quick. Yeah, they fighting, bro. Yeah, that's what Knowledge said. The update is they are fighting. So it did go from this live stream here, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, this is where it was clear. It was cleared up over here. Saladin, 10 Toes was on the platform as well, and they all, they talked about it again. And as far as we know, as early as my live stream this morning, the fight is on. You know what I mean?
Well, so I just read King of Receipts community post.
Is new, up to date?
An hour ago.
Let's go. An hour ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my nigga Knowledge said a scared man does anything and everything to play tough or pretend to be gangster, but never does. Never does admit when he's scared. My point was to agree to settle an issue. Why keep talking and looking for others to help? Sign the contract, show up to the event when it's time, and just shut the fuck up because all your actions.
I mean, that could be him saying like doubling down on it, like, yo, it's no more videos. Like, now it's time, to put up or shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
That's the fact. Yeah,
I could look at it like that.
Yeah. Salute the Knowledge, King of Receipts, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
salute the Knowledge, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I can see. Okay. So it may still be on.
So
I'm popping out. I'm popping out.
I told him I'm going. I'll be there.
I'm coming. Mm-hmm. I'm in the town right now. I'm in
y'all. Someone want tap my drawer. That right there. Try it. You know what I mean? You try it right there.
Hey, I'm coming with I'm coming with the team.
No, but he said it ain't gonna be nothing like that. But it's cool. You could bring the kids and stuff like that. If I got my kids there, y'all can't act crazy.
Yeah, man. Listen. I want to go and see a nigga get, fessed up. I'm not trying to go there to, you know what I'm saying? That's the last thing I want. So the kids, I'm not the kiddies staying at home.
That shit might go left.
Because I swear to God, a nigga even glance in the direction.
Right.
What? After all this shit.
Yeah.
After all this shit, these niggas are set on YouTube about people's kids and all that, man. Lord have mercy, my heart pounding right now.
And guys, not us, because we don't talk about the kids, all right?
Yeah, we don't do the kids. We don't do that shit. We have never slandered anybody's children. Now, niggas that's 63 years old, niggas that's 30 and got.
Listen, if they big ass kids, we talking about close to their 30s. Yeah,
they big ass kids got felonies and sticking broomsticks up like them. Them different. Them different. But the baby
career criminals,
the baby's off limits, man.
I mean, for long, yo, bro, if we up here for some trolling shit,
no. Roski's actually supposed to fight
Yo,
DDR.
peace. King of Receipts, what's popping, bro?
Yo, Nas, what's good? Salute, good, man. The fight's still on, right?
I mean, I'm hoping we trying to work some things out, because well, pardon me real quick. Salute React, man. Salute the panel. Salute the chat. I gotta stop and do that. All right, so here's what's going on, React, because I meant to kind of reach out and holler at you. So here's what's going on, right? The tactics that's being used is pretty much a scare tactic. There shouldn't have even been a part 2, because dude had pretty much, he had agreed on part 1, right? If anybody go back and watch the part 1, shout out to Harlem Legend. If you go back and watch the part 1, there was no confusions. There was no nothing. It was straight cut down the line. 10 Toes Down was there. Saladin was there. There was no other persons involved. All that was clear how the event was going down. Long story short, the part 2 only came out because he reneged. He didn't want to fight. On the phone, when they called him, you know what I mean, to get his information, to put his information on the actual contract, he started making 1,000 excuses, and references saying, oh, this a lineup. I don't want to go. I don't want to fight. It's over, boom, boom. This was the information that came back to me directly, verbally from 10 Toes Down yesterday morning. I have the receipts of the phone timestamp, all that. Long story short, I put the receipt up on my community wall pretty much, which was what 10 Toes Down sent me, that he reneged. He didn't want to fight. Now, Harlem Legend does the part 2, only to pretty much announce the fact that dude reneged. He didn't want to fight. What ended up happening was Saladin called them, and I guess Saladin, according to what was said, Saladin said, he said no, he didn't want to fight. Now, notice how this dude energy changed, because somebody obviously told him where the actual location of the fight was going to be. So what he did was he used that to his advantage. I'll just say this much. Am I still on? You can hear me, right?
Yeah, we hear you. Yep.
Oh, okay. I'll just say this much. They said that it was going to be a secret location where only certain people would know, and people that wanted to pull up. Long story short, nobody was supposed to know the location. What he did, right, after he came up on the panel, which is last night, he jumped up there. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to fight. I never said I was going to fight. Right after that, he ran directly to his panel on his show and pretty much leaked the information, leaked the address where the fight was going to be. This is why you hear, part my French, the banana person talking extra tough now with my brothers, and if he come, we popping out, and it's going right. So this is where all this is coming from, because it was leaked. So now I got about no exaggeration, 40 phone calls that came to me today and people in the DM all together. It was 40 messages total where people said, yo, Knowledge, you know, no disrespect. You know, we know that you a stand-up dude, you gonna come through, but what about your safety? See what I'm saying? Because what they said is, here's the advantage. Saladin and all of them is setting up this fight, but it's not a neutral place. I'm in Connecticut, so I'm coming to, even though it was leaked, I'm coming to the Bronx. The dude that I'm fighting is from the Bronx, even though he don't live in the Bronx. You see what I'm saying? So the advantage of anything going left or bad, who would have to suffer the consequences? Me. Because you don't think that I'm really gonna come from out of state and I'm not gonna be prepared for. You got a wild orangutan running around with all these threats, right, on YouTube, right? Then you got other people that I exposed in the past that's also from the Bronx, right? So you don't think that I'm gonna pull up in the Bronx with a bag of Laffy Taffies and sunflower seeds, right?
The BX is sticky. The BX is sticky situation right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
hey,
like,
I do want to say this, though.
Why would you pull up? Why would you pull up just, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
But not for nothing, but this is how I look at shit, right? A lot of these dudes, I gotta keep it real. Like, yo, y'all take it however y'all want to take it, B. Y'all old and washed up, and y'all not from the town no more. Y'all not tapped in. Y'all don't know nobody. And all the old head niggas that y'all was running around here with, they are gone. The young dudes that's out here, those are the ones that's doing shit. And there's no way
niggas don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah, but they not tapped in with them young dudes out here doing that shit. That's a whole different generation of doing that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
but see, hey Sage, but see, here's the thing.
A little 15, 16, 20-year-old thing listening to these people.
So we got a liar, right? The banana person running around instigating shit. We don't know. We don't know. Not that it matters to me, but we don't know what she went back and told one of her sons. You see what I'm saying?
So one of her sons could probably be coming there ready to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be
right now, mind you, yeah. My grandkids want to pull up. My son, the one that he invited, that he disrespected, he definitely want to be there. He want to be at ringside seat because I think he deserved that because he was the one that was disrespected. This dude is pulling the antics that he pulling, which is the sabotages, because remember when Saladin and 10 Toes Down said it's going to be a disclosed place where nobody is going to know it's a private place. Well, that place is no longer private because last night he went on the panel on his channel and leaked the information. So now that's pretty much saying, hey, anybody that don't like Knowledge Born King of Receipts, on sometime within, it's gonna be a fight in the Bronx, and he's gonna be pulling up, so you can make sure. I'll let y'all know the exact location once I get the exact look. You see what I'm saying? So that already sounds. So now,
no bias. Look, honestly, no bias. But all right. So let's run the chronological order. If he went from this particular panel here to run back to his live stream, to then disclose what was a secret location, like, you know, that should look crazy. React. What
I ain't gonna hold you though. So like, I would never, and this is just me keeping it like all the way 100. I wouldn't trust Mac Mean with a secret location anyway. Like he giving the low to Eve immediately.
Yeah,
like,
wow.
I'm just keeping it 1,000. Nigga, he dropping the low to eat as soon as it gets
right.
He's dropping the low.
Right. So Sage and React. This is what happened. So the people that hit me up said, okay. And Harlem Legend also said it because he hit me up and he said it. He said, yo, you know what? Now something got to give because now that's putting you in an icky situation. Basically what it's doing is, it's just like say if me and React got beef and Shut Up and React live in the Bronx. That's just like me pulling up in the Bronx and going right to his doorstep and ringing his doorbell saying, yo, what's up? You see what I'm saying? What is reaction gonna be to that? So now it's like, so now the people are saying, nah, they gotta, if this fight gonna go down, you gotta have neutral grounds, meaning let's do New Jersey or Philadelphia. Because New Jersey, Philadelphia, I'm not from there, he not from there, and the chances of anybody, especially the wild orangutan, pulling up, okay, we're dealing with that.
Now I got a question. Now that the location has been exposed, I just got this quick question. Did they give you a reason why the Bronx in the first place?
Fuck that.
No, actually, to be honest, I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't even know, and this is just being real.
Oh, you
I didn't even know. I didn't even know.
Okay, I think he cut out. Yeah, can you hear me?
All right,
let me mute my mic.
Listen, ain't no way I'm pulling up on that, on that type of energy, you know what I'm saying, boxing and all that, and it's gonna be in the Bronx, in the B.
But wait, here's another thing though.
Right. I live here.
I just found this out yesterday. Now, I don't want to be dirty and I'm not trying to be funny. Shout out to Saladin. But here's the catch. When I heard what the dude Mac Mean did on his panel when he leaked the information, I immediately, if you play this whole thing, you'll see me come back. After I drop down, I'll come back and I'm talking to Saladin. This is what Saladin said to me. He said, your safety is going to be all right. We're going to guarantee you that you're going to have your own personal escort. He's going to have it. Now, here's the thing with that. This is why it's unbelievable to me, because on the panel, when I first brought everything up, Saladin wasn't 100 by putting the real truth out there, saying, nigga, Mac Mean, you were scared. That's it. You were scared. You gave some bullshit ass excuse. You really don't want to fight this man, because that was what was told to me on the phone. That's what was told to me on the phone when he said, so when Saladin came up there, he tiptoed around it because he said specifically, this is his man, that's his friend, they got a good report. So now,
I think if you don't mind, okay.
Hold on, so now, it puts me in question. How the fuck pardon me. How the hell?
Go ahead. It's a free. You go ahead. We ain't on that.
Okay. How the hell am I gonna trust you to secure not only my safety but my wife and my kids' safety when you cool with this? When you cool with this nigga and the person that you're gonna try to have be my personal security, I don't know him. You know him. So how the hell I'm gonna trust somebody that I don't even know now? And then it flips, because now if I'm coming up there, I gotta have my own security, which we know would be my little buddy. Now that puts me in another situation, because this is what happens. I come up there and somebody decide, well, we know he coming from out of town, so we know he ain't stupid. Maybe he got a pencil in his pocket or a large eraser. So let's call the police right in advance and say, hey, we got a dude from Connecticut up here. We don't know his intentions. And the police just happen to say, hey, excuse me, we got probable cause that somebody called in, anonymous person called and said that you might be packing.
Whatever. Just off the rip, that like they don't like you, they'll do that to you. So
you see my point?
Like that.
I can see that happening.
Yeah, I can see that happening. Yeah.
You see my point?
Look.
You see how many times a nigga flag you on here on Facebook?
Yo, we can go as far as to say, Shorty calls somebody's mama on her live, bro. So why wouldn't she do some sucker shit like that? So there we go. You know what I mean? Like, let's keep it real. Like, we see everything on here.
It ain't happening. That's nasty work.
So I understand knowledge on that end. Like,
so you see why? Yeah. And what I said to everybody, and I'll say it again on here. One thing that I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna renege. I'm not gonna back out. But what I do need the people that really want to see this happen, I need the people to step in now and be like, yo, Saladin, listen, we don't think the location is a good place. We think, like Knowledge said, it has to be neutral grounds. It has to be, because look at the antics that's going on.
I totally agree with you on that.
If I would have got that contract and that shit said anywhere in them boroughs, I'd have been like, no. No. It's too easy.
I'm telling you now.
It's too easy of a plate for you, because you get like that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Mm-hmm. It's gotta be worth it. So if a nigga want to crash out, you gotta drive 4-5 hours to crash out. You want to crash out? All right, but we want to make an event that's really about to do something that's about to pull in some revenue, that's about to get some streams and whatnot. So we don't want to put it in a place that it can be jeopardized and compromised so easily.
Exactly.
Right.
But if I want to add, if you don't mind, I want to add that
crash out, you're gonna have to drive 4 hours, 5 hours with your.
You know what's the sad part about all this? Here's the sad part. If this event is successful, it's beneficial to everyone.
That's a fact, especially the people that's promoting it, because now you got other it's constant YouTube smoke. It's constant YouTube smoke. So now you can have this person against this person in undercard, this person, and you can have the opportunities are endless. So whoever the promoters are, Saladin and OG Blue and all them, like it could really go down, but some people don't want to see good shit happen.
Like there's a big bag to be had, believe it or not. It's a big bag that
now that part right there. So I know everybody that be watching. Oh, my fault too, Sage, bro.
No, I think I'm probably lagging.
I know everybody that be watching, right? So I know everybody's seen this antic that was used on someone's channel that was pretty much addressing OG Blue at OG Blue. This person keep ducking this work, right? Now I know everybody's seen that. Now let me just clarify. First of all, I only spoke to OG Blue one time, and that was only because of the day me and 10 Toes Down had lunch and we was breaking bread, talking about shit. He called OG Blue. That's the first time I ever talked to him. Second part is OG Blue has absolutely nothing to do with this. It was 10 Toes Down and Saladin. OG Blue has nothing to do with this. So when she put OG Blue name in it, like trying to include him, my response when she put in my comments, right? She put in my comments, we want to fight. My response was, then pull up then, right? then she started saying some other weird shit. And I was like, yo, listen, grandma, go sit your retarded ass down somewhere. Bro. You know what I'm saying? So what she did was she took that receipt of me saying pull up and go sit down and use that on one of her lives saying, I'm ducking the work. I don't want to. With clear as day, you telling me you want to fight, and I'm telling you to pull up. That don't sound like somebody's ducking anything, right? But here's someone that just want to be a part of everything. Run around with
men, though. It just men shit. Like
it's men's business. Like Harlem Legend said, mind your business.
That's why Harlem didn't pull her up. She tried to pull up last night on this show right here. She tried to pull up, even though she running around telling people that it wasn't her. She would never pull up and all. It was her. It was her. She got upset because Harlem Legend dubbed her and pretty much told her in a respectful way. Listen, this is men's business. It has no.
Oh, okay. So she probably was gonna go up there and say, "My brothers want to get in."
Pour him in this, that. Where you see, what I'm saying where she's upset. You know what I mean? Because so what she did was she tried to change the name around to throw him off. That's what she did when she pulled up. She changed the name around a little bit to throw him off. You know what I mean? Thinking he would let it, but also, you know, Harlem Legend got this rule on his show where it's like
cam up, baby.
Right. She didn't want to do that. She didn't want to turn that.
You gotta show that ugly mug, you heard?
She ain't want to turn that camera on. So that was the other part. But hey, React says, this is what I'm saying. I'm with it. I want to do it. I've been reaching out to 10 Toes Down since last night. I don't know what he's doing, but he'll eventually get back to me. I'm just waiting for him to get back to me. Saladin has not reached out to me, and I have to be
so
fair
there's no
and honest.
update on that as of right now. Got it.
I have to be fair and honest, and this ain't me talking bad, but when it comes to Saladin, I can't really trust anything you telling me based on the fact that how is it that he knew the location and I didn't? I didn't even know the location until yesterday. And it wasn't from him. I didn't know the location until he announced it on his show and put the business out there. I didn't even know. So to me, it's like, okay, wait a minute.
Now I have
that
a question.
Sounds like somebody was being lined up.
I will ask Saladin, why would he tell one and not the other? And two, did he not ask Mac Mean to please do not disclose the location regardless? You know what I mean? Like, both fighters don't know where the location is. What again, we gotta look at it for what it is. It looks
That's
like it
weird.
was a sabotage.
That's
it was a self-sabotage. I'm keeping it real. It looks bad. You're doing bad.
And it was done. And let me tell you why it was done. It was done because of the fact, in our reality, bro, you really don't want to fight. That's what it all boils. You really. So now you okay. So for an example,
so you saying he blew up the spot? He blew up the spot. So like so
it won't be no fight.
We can do this. So it won't be no fight. Like fuck it.
Right. I mean, let's just look at the first show, right? React and Sage. Let's go to the first show. The first show.
We can go there.
It was a full agreement. He said he was going to do it. I said I was going to do it. Right?
Go to the first show.
Say less. Keep
talking. So
go ahead,
so from that show, there was no discrepancies. It was signed, sealed. The only thing it just wasn't delivered, but it was cut and dry. You gonna do it? I'm gonna do it. That's it. Soon as that show ended, he ran right over to his panel on his show and put a whole poll up and asked the people, should he take the fade? 10% said no. 10% wasn't sure.
Cut out. Their knowledge.
Go fight somebody I don't even know. Y'all want to do it. The next day, I got a text message that pretty much said, yo, he don't. Hello?
Yeah, you keep going in and out, brother.
Yeah, you're going in and out.
I don't know. I'm probably in a. I am better now.
Yeah. Oh, you keep going out. Let me play this real quick.
Niggas is blowing my phone up for this.
I said you on Instagram. You see me on Instagram.
I know. I said that ASAP. I said that Harlem probably reached out.
Okay, so look, what is this all about, man? What's going on with the West Coast dude?
First and foremost, Mr. Calico, right? I don't know this man from a hole in the wall, right? This man.
Shout out to Network Calico.
Is going off and chasing me down for a whole year, talking about because I told somebody that's a 14-year-old to suck my dick, right? When the facts of the matter is, my nigga, I don't have to explain that. I'm up here because it's you. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. I'm not done.
You can't tell me one time when I ever posted anything about a Mac meme. Nigga, what you mean chasing you down for a year, nigga? I'll break your nose, you chihuahua face ass nigga.
Hey, that nigga Network Calico.
I ain't gonna front. That shit was funny.
That nigga Network Calico sound like a straight Cali nigga. He's Cali for real. Mark ass Buster. That
His
nigga
Buster
sound like
ass Trick.
that nigga sound like Menace to Society, like that. The whole movie, Mark ass Trick,
Mark ass Trick,
Like,
Trick ass lick.
he say you chihuahua face ass Buster. That nigga call him a chihuahua face.
Posted anything about a Mac meme. Nigga, what you mean chasing you down for a year, nigga? I'll break your nose, you chihuahua face ass nigga.
Suck my dick, nigga. Hey, yo, suck my dick, nigga. You pussy ass nigga. Yo, hold up. I ain't gonna do this with you.
Real quick, respectfully, please.
Nigga, stop talking.
Let him go. I got you. I'm
gonna chasing me down. If you're not chasing me down, why you playing the video of where I'm at? Why you going to niggas I know for 20 years, sitting your ass over there, running your fucking mouth? But I'm paying attention to me. I don't know you, nigga. All right? That's it.
Can
you said what you said the other day.
I want you to get it out. Hold up.
What you said the other day, and there ain't nothing to talk about. Yet, you up on YouTube again. And then when it comes down, and then, but listen, because being that we got 400 motherfuckers in here, and niggas want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, if niggas set it up and it's legit, I sign the papers and I link up with you niggas wherever the fuck y'all niggas want to get. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Other than that, if we gonna run it like that, for real, Harlem, you already know how we do. We gonna promote this shit. We gonna do it the right way. But all this sat rapping and lip boxing all day, my nigga, I'm tired of this shit, Harlem.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I think we all tired of it.
So is it fair that right after this, he went right over to his channel and did a live?
No, what happens is they're gonna come up. Saladin and 10 Toes Down gonna pull up. They're gonna have him. They're gonna say, "Okay, do you want to do it?" He's gonna agree on it. Right after he drops down, then he goes over and do a live and put the poll up. He puts the poll up and asks the people, and then right then and there he says, "Nah, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna fight." I get the word the next day from a text message that he's not gonna do it. And when Harlem Legend did the part two was really to put the information out there that he wasn't gonna do it. But then all of a sudden, he pops up on the panel and says he's gonna do it again because he seen that he was in the thumbnail. Plus, you had Rainbow Ski dragging him. You had everybody dragging him. So to me, all this was just a YouTube stunt, right, for him, even though he really don't want to fight, because right after the part two of the live, he goes and sabotages it again and leak the information where the fight gonna be at.
Wow.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
Niggas don't want. It sound like niggas don't want to fight for real.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Which is fucked up, because if niggas got from what I heard, niggas had T-Mobile sponsoring it, which is crazy to me, because I don't know how you get T-Mobile to sponsor some shit.
That's a good
like,
look. Right,
that's a crazy.
Okay,
plug.
So let me tell you what happened. On the day, me and 10 Toes Down was together. Saladin called them from a three-way. They was on the phone. They was talking to the T-Mobile dude. T-Mobile was one of the sponsors, and it was another sponsor that was going to sponsor it that they plugged in. I'm trying to remember exactly who it was, but it was another sponsor. I know T-Mobile was one of them, and I can't get off the top because it was the other day. But long story short, it was two big sponsors that was going to back it, that was backing this. So I heard the phone conversation while I was eating. 10 Toes Down was talking, so I heard the whole conversation in reference to who was sponsoring it, and so this was going to be a real. It's a real event with real sponsors that really got money involved.
That's crazy. So niggas blew up the spot. Now it's not safe, because now you got to think about it in like the real deal grand scheme of shit. T-Mobile got the name on some shit. The logo dropped. It's a sponsored event by T-Mobile, and some wild crazy shit happened.
Now they're attached to that.
Now they're like, that's crazy that somebody really like this shit could have been for real something. It could have been something. It could have been the start of something at least. But
Niggas
We can't have nothing, man. This is a prime example.
And
We
it's
can't
all
have nothing
because
y'all always fucking it up.
And it's all because there's one person right here that's a troll. Shit got real. He seen that I was that serious. I didn't want to talk. I mean, if you look at my attitude right here on the panel, I don't say anything until I'm asking questions. I didn't say anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody, I think people want what he wanted was a wrestling match. He wanted me to go back and forth. I wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing that. I didn't.
Right. Oh, I ain't arguing with this nigga. Click. Then that'd be the end of that. Instead, this was the route. Yeah. Yep. So now he had to say, fuck it. All right, I'll fight. Okay, now I'm not gonna fight. All right, well, I shouldn't fight. Well, all right, well, instead of me backing out the fight, and I'm just saying I'm just going assumptions, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that is exactly what he did, but all right, cool. Let me just drop Lolo real quick, compromise the situation. You know what I'm saying? Now, boom, I ain't gotta fight.
So in the process, now watch this. I also have audio after he dropped the location, the disturbed individual, right? You know, the hip hop banana gangster, right? Comes up on the panel and says, and this is what was said. I don't care what nobody talk about. He come to New York and he come to the Bronx. He dying. He ain't going back to Connecticut. He ain't dying. So do you really think these sponsors is really gonna get involved in this right here?
Why are you doing that, Eve?
But
Stop.
He dying.
Stop.
What?
Just
Listen,
stop.
you
Niggas
need
get
to
money.
right. Like, yo, stay out of men's business, man. Get out of here.
No, it's a bunch of women that I'm sure y'all can get an event right after and
bro.
just scrap. Y'all can get it.
Facts. Why
Like,
she can't just do that?
Shit alone. Like, let niggas.
She just want to be all up in men shit all the time. Like, get out of here.
Oh man. Yeah, Mindy, it sounds like a game, man. Yeah, now
Mindy.
Sound like a game to me. Yes, it. Sound like a game to me. Yes, it.
If he want to fight, listen, if that nigga Knowledge Born want to fight because he feels slighted and can't get past it, as a man, I'll give that to him. That's it. None of these other niggas, I don't know these niggas. Fuck, I look like making these niggas famous.
Facts. Let me get to it now. Knowledge. Unmute up, man. Like what this is, man. Like if you want to get it, he's saying he gonna get it. Let me know what's going on, man.
Hey yo, I'm not about to really go back and forth arguing. I'm just gonna say, Saladin.
Hey, Mindy shooting from the hip. She said, "Ain't no sponsors. Fuck out of here."
Yo, Mindy's so savage.
Hey, that's what we own in 2024. We ain't holding no punches. You ain't holding no punches.
That's it.
She said,
"Yo,
fuck
shit,
that.
ain't no sponsors.
Fuck that."
They said it's sponsored by Colt 45. And
it may be, you know what I'm saying?
Black
like,
him out.
Who knows? Oh shit. That shit is
Yo, it's sponsored by what's the name of that fruit bank? By the Banana Bank of the Greater Connecticut.
Yeah, but let's just say if it just so happened to be, like, let's just go on the limb and say if it did, it could have been something. And I'd be trying to give people the benefit of the doubt, you know what I'm saying? But
right.
To drop the low to one of the fighters,
yeah, that's crazy.
Knowing how sticky, how crazy Paul. No, I ain't gonna use word sticky. How crazy the situation is between everybody. Like, come on now. I would have kept that location too.
I will say this though. I will say this. All right. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. When I hear this is me, like personally speaking, I'm not speaking for none of the gentlemen on the panel with me. I don't feel the energy of truth. Like whenever she threatens, like I don't feel it. You know, I don't feel it. There's no hair raising. You know, I don't feel nothing.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Like I don't man. There's no
I can't be threatened. I can't be threatened to be in the killer studio. Like I'm and then me not move around how I want to move around. You know what I'm saying? I done paid like $80 in tolls today. Like I'm around.
That's a lot of that's a lot of gas too. You know what I'm saying?
We was going back and forth, but I can't wait to not go back and forth. But I think the boxing match should be in upstate New York. Yeah, upstate New York. Give a round of applause. Yeah. Upstate New York.
I agree.
Nobody from here. It take 4 hours from the people in the boroughs. Okay, 4 hours. Okay. It take probably knowledge, probably the same because he could.
Nope. It's shorter.
Get there quicker.
It's shorter for me.
Yeah. Shorter for him. And then Mac, he gonna have to fly regardless or bus or whatever. So it's right in the middle.
Yeah, his hotel situation situated. Yeah.
It's right in the middle. Boom.
Hey, React. Let me share this too real quick with you, right? Because here's something else you didn't know about. Right? So the dude, Yuckmouth, has a podcast. He has a podcast partner by the name of Gooch. I spoke with the dude Gooch. Network Calico also was during the phone line. Gooch had came up with an idea. This is way before 10 Toes Down and Saladin said, let's do this. These two individuals, Gooch and them, is from the Bay Area. They from the West Coast. Gooch said, and Calico could get him on your show and he could put it out there. He came up with an agreement. He said, listen, how about I take and fly both of y'all out here to California because they got a program in California dealing with the boxing. He said, how about I'll fly both of y'all out here, pay for the hotel room, the plane tickets, everything, right? Get y'all out here. We promote a fight. Y'all get in the ring. Y'all fight. Y'all make some money. We fly y'all back home. And that's the end of it, right? He said no to that. Now, mind you, to me, California, that's neutral. That would be a neutral place. That would be neutral grounds. I don't know nobody there. He don't know nobody there, right? He declined it. I have the audio where he declined it, where he said no. He don't want to fight. He don't want to do it. Now, all of a sudden, Saladin tell him the fight gonna be in the Bronx. Now you with it. Now you with it. You with it. Before you knew, mind you, on part one, nobody knew the location. Nobody didn't know what the location was in part one. Part two, obviously Saladin reached out to him and told him the location. Now he's with it. So right then and there, that told me, okay, wait a minute. You didn't agree to the fight. You didn't come back to agree to want to fight again, even after you declined twice. You declined on the West Coast. You declined over here. Now you want to fight. Why? Because you know the location. You know it's going to be in the Bronx, where you got the orangutan, right? And everybody else that's in your favor, that's from the Bronx, right? That you on the phone with talking to, pretty much saying, don't worry about it. We got this. We got this. We going to do whatever. Not that I care. So even after all that being said, you know what I said? The Saladin and them last night on it, regardless of what, I'm still going to pull up. Even though I know it's icky, it's icky. It's icky, but the type of life I live, bro, to be 50, I'm not going to allow nobody to tell me or dictate where I can go and where I can't go. I said it before. When homegirl kept screaming out, come to New York, come to New York, I kept saying, give me a reason to come to New York. This is the reason. So if this is the reason for me to come, I'm going to come. Even though, is it fair? Is it fair to me? Do it sound like a lineup? For me, seeing as though, Saladin, you're trying to promote something, but you cool with the dude that I'm fighting. Right. You cool with the dude that I'm fighting, and he getting all the inside information, and I'm getting nothing. Like I said, I just found out yesterday when everybody else, when he went on his platform and put it out there, that's when I found out that the fight was going to be in the Bronx. I didn't know anything until then.
Damn. Well, I can't.
Oh,
say,
my bad. I'm lagging. I will
Hey,
say
man,
this.
you niggas need to stop buying. You niggas need to stop buying subscribers and views out there, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
I'm
thank you
glad
for
you
saying
said
that. Thank you for saying that.
It looks downright fucking pitiful right now, and I'm kind of angry right now. Like it looks bad. It's to the point, y'all fucking the game up, and y'all don't even know. Y'all bought, like, people can tell you bought views and subscribe. I'm looking at the live right now, and I can tell y'all purchased the motherfucking people in the, like, you can't
botting like crazy.
y'all bot in the chat. Now watch, everybody gonna leave at the same time, and then you're gonna be stuck with 30-40 people. Just be yourself, man. You ain't gotta gas up the numbers. You ain't gotta gas
but
them
I
up.
also wanted to add this real quick. We're gonna get back to that. React. If you guys would like to fight for real, right? I have access to a boxing gym where none of that shit could go down the way that is going, like the way that they think it could go down. Like, you see how the orangutan, if she want to act crazy, they will very politely throw her goofy ass with some new silver bracelets.
I got
I
got a Golden Gloves gym with a Golden Gloves trainer with a, like, I got so if they wanted to come here, it could really go down. It could really go down.
So I mean, regardless of wherever, let's say you do it upstate New York, you can still do it in the Bronx. No, I could tell you ain't nothing gonna happen to you, bro. She ain't gonna do shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna leave with doing any extracurricular, nothing. You know that all that shit is huffing. That's huffing and puffing. I'm gonna keep her as a wolf ticket.
I mean, I'm with it. Hey, yo, listen. Whatever y'all can make happen, I'm not throwing the towel in, and I'm not gonna take. I'm with it. Even if I got to go to where they saying the location gonna be, then so be it. But
nah, don't do that.
Yo, hold on. Y'all got access to something over there? Because I haven't been to Syracuse in a minute. Y'all don't throw it out there?
I 1000% got access to a boxing gym.
Okay, so can hey React. So can you reach out? Can you reach out to 10 Toes Down? And then because
I will shoot 10 Toes Down in them all the information. I'll make the introduction. Woo, 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 yo, Ray, this is the, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. And they can handle it from there. But I'll let you know they ain't playing no type of fuckery. None. These old Italian.
Come there, do what y'all gotta do,
and go. That's it. They ain't gonna be no dropping lows and all that. Niggas come pulling up, fighting and all. Nah, cause 911 it is real prevalent around here. They coming. It ain't gonna take them 45 minutes, hour, nigga. Them motherfuckers be out there in 2.2 seconds. So, but
that's good. Hey,
your area. The gym is clean. The boxing, they got headgear, they got gloves, they got everything. You get it cracked.
Well, that's good. So can we? All right. So, seeing as though we got these two involved, they saying this. The more people, I think. The more people that speak on it and bring it as far as the seriousness, because I'm not going to see what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to be the one to be going to 10 Toes Down saying, hey, yo, but what about my safety and all that? Even though it would be the right thing to do, but what I don't want to do, I don't want to give nobody the impression, oh, he trying to cop out. He don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Even though.
But it's the right. Honestly, I'm gonna say that shit. That you will be a fool. You would be a fool to do that. Knowing, like, come on now, man. They gotta understand that. You know what I'm saying? They gotta understand that. And if they don't, then you know for a fact it's a setup. If a nigga
right.
in your face and be like, yo, yeah, you know, I feel you. And that shit was you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna put that smut on them because they OGs type shit. They, you know what I'm saying? Saladin and 10 Toes, they Like
I
they've been
really feel
around
like they
for a
will make sure that knowledge gets to and from safe. You know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna play
The only
games.
the only reason why I disagree with you, Sage, on that is, and this ain't me going against you. It's just something you said. The reason why is because when it came time for Saladin to call it how it was on that panel, when it came to Mac Me, he tiptoed around it. And here's the dangerous part. The dangerous part is this. The dude that you want me to fight, you cool with him. You and him got a great report together. You see what I'm saying? So by you and him having a great report together, you're not neutral. You're not a neutral person. You're not unbiased.
Can I ask you a question though, Knowledge? Is it possible that because Saladin knows him, he decided to omit certain things because he knows that he was gonna back out had he brought it up on the panel?
Well, okay, so the part 2 part, right? If you look at the part 2 part, when he pulls up on the panel, Saladin, if you look at Saladin's face, Saladin didn't even know that he wanted to fight again. Last thing Saladin remember, if you listen when he said it, was that he backed out. But when he pops up on the panel, notice when I'm telling the people, yo, let Saladin and 10 Toes Down up so they can tell what happened, he pops up and he starts screaming, no, we don't need Saladin. We don't need Saladin to say it. I'm saying it right now. I want to fight. I want to fight. So then when he said that, that's when Saladin said, okay, well, he just said right now he want to fight. So I guess the fight is on. Meaning Saladin didn't know about none of that prior to him saying it on the panel. Last thing Saladin knew is that he backed out of the fight. He didn't want to fight.
Right.
So whatever happened behind the scenes, I don't know. What I do know is he knew the location and I didn't. So pretty much I committed to fight, and this is why, honestly, why I won't back out. I won't back out even though the circumstances is risky. This is why I won't back out, because I already committed it to it. And on part 1, y'all will clearly hear me say my word is bond. I'm there. But this is me saying this.
I believe you there.
Right. But this is me saying it, but I'm blindsided. I don't know where the location is. I'm thinking, okay, they know my YouTube history. They know what's going on YouTube with all of whatever. So they're gonna pick a neutral ground. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody is gonna feel safe and be okay. That's how I'm thinking.
And them niggas picked the BX in the heart of everything. Like
that's what I'm thinking. So when I committed to it, I'm committing to the fact that yes, I'm gonna be there. So now, being, and this ain't being Bantu or being a man, I just feel as though I gotta stand on what I said. This is what I said, so I gotta be there. But again, when you got people that actually seeing it for what it's worth, and they saying, yo, this don't seem right. It just don't feel right, because why would they pick the Bronx, knowing that you coming from out of state, knowing your history on YouTube? Not only that, but when he was on his live, he said, why would I be scared to fight? Why would I be scared to fight when the fight is gonna be in the Bronx? And I'm from the Bronx. So I grew up in the Bronx. All my people in the Bronx. Right then and there, that was a red, that was a red light right there saying, okay, so Saladin, you told him the fight was gonna be in the Bronx. So you gave him ample amount of time to set up whatever schemes and plots that he was gonna set up. So then you come on the panel and then you're telling me that you're gonna secure me and my people with our own security. Come on, bro. You can't do that, bro.
All right, man. Well, there you have it. Will they fight? We don't know, but I'm gonna hit 10 toes up right now, and I'm gonna give them the information. I'm gonna let. Well, I ain't gonna hit. I'm gonna shoot it over to him after I talk to my man Ray, and then I'm gonna let them know that somebody's gonna be hitting them up if they want to do it. If they don't, then hey, it is what it is. I tried, but I'm gonna be there regardless. I'm pulling up regardless. So if it's in the BX, unless it ain't next week, because I'm gonna be or in April, sometime in April, I'm gonna be in Cali. But I'll pop back out and take me 4 hours. I hopped on the highway last night. Boom, bow, I'm here. So you know what I mean.
I got my people on my end, and anything.
I got people right here, like a whole crib full of people too. So it ain't like ain't nobody got no peoples in the BX. We
oh, this Calico, this Calico calling me. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna jump down real quick, y'all.
I'm about to end this though. I'm about to end it, but I appreciate you for pulling up, brother. Holla.
Hey, yo, React. You already know, B.
All right, bro.
Thanks for having me up.
All right, B. Yeah, man. I'm going. Oh no, Remy, I'm about to stop this. I've been on for 2 hours, man, and I already got a headache. I don't be on that long. I got an hour and a half in me. Max. This is hour 55. I'm getting a little woozy right now. So I'm about to go eat some food. I'm at my people's crib. I'm about to eat some food. So I'm gonna be checking in the lives. I know niggas mad already. I see a couple people going live. A couple people going live already. Lady JJ, peace for coming through. Mindy, you know what I'm saying? Remy, Crown Key, J Quill, Seth, Monet, Carlton, you know what I'm saying? Carlton shooting from the hip, Intelligent Counter Spell, King of Receipts, Charles Darcy Pitts, 315 in the building. If we have it here, my nigga Darcy pulling up. Cold fam. Shout out to you, brother. Jungle Fever. You got he got jungle fever. She's got jungle fever. He got jungle fever. They're in love. She's gone black boy easy. He's gone white girl easy. Oh, it's jungle forever. My bad. I got my shit. I got my Spike Lee on. Stevie the GOAT, man. Stevie the fucking GOAT. Yeah, you missed a lot. You missed a lot. Yeah, you missed a lot. Wesley know he wasn't supposed to be having sex with that Italian girl at work. He knew he wasn't supposed to be doing that with his black ass. I ain't even really counted though, because his wife was high yellow as hell. She was half too, so I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? But he wasn't supposed to be doing that at work. Talk about like lasagna and all that with your black ass. Wesley so black, his lips was black. Wesley so black, his lips was black. God damn. Damn, boy, oh boy. But anyways, I'm going off track now, man. Shout out to everybody in the old dirty sector, the new dirty sector. I'm coming for you niggas. Pause. I'm be reacting to your shit. You niggas didn't want to add nobody in. Well, I'm kicking the fucking door down, and the crew we taking back over. I don't give a fuck who mad, who glad, who happy, who sad. We the reason why you niggas be slowly glancing over us is because we don't go live like that. We don't go live. We could probably go live once. You know what I'm saying? Sage go live in the morning time, and then he be doing this thing with the beats and all that. We rarely touch on subjects that get under niggas' skin. But guess what? Is this thing on? I'm about to make it an every other day situation, nigga. Saturday, so Sunday we off. Monday we back in this bitch. Yeah, Carlton, we start. Wow, listen. Niggas was not trying to talk. Niggas made a whole whack ass award show and didn't put nobody of substance in that motherfucker. How you gonna have a biased ass award show and not put nobody of substance in it? People that's supposed to won didn't win. You know what I'm saying? Like, who was voting? Who the fuck was voting? Where the votes come at? Who see the votes? Where the votes at? Nah, man. Nah, we ain't hearing none of that shit, man. This your favorite, man. We back, man. I'm about to treat this shit like the COVID era, nigga. Yeah, I'm out.